the map that long. So now we're going to do something. We're going to do something completely different and hope we get a carrier, which we won't because now there's none in the queue. Of course, of course. Oh man. Like I'll actually take a destroyer that'll just laugh at planes, right? Come on, give me a carrier. There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see carriers because now I'll just go make some damn carrier player cry. I've always enjoyed Fletcher because her AA has always been good enough to take care of her. But in a game where he just never stops. Like literally I spent 8 minutes carrier. If I didn't smoke, he just kept bringing planes. I mean, come on, fellas. And of course now I've got no carrier. One radar, two radar. All right, we'll figure it out. Plus I'm spotted from orbit. A pair of Asachios that don't frighten me. Another Friesland I'll have to be a little frosty of course. And then a Yang. You Yang? Why would you do that to yourself? No, Daishi, was a Midway. And I'm slaughtering Midway planes, right? This is the thing that frustrates me. Like, my AA is not ineffective. My AA is doing good work. But he only has to hit, like, 4 rockets in every pass for it to really hurt. He got 2 5K rocket salvos into me. I'll go back and look at the stats once they're done losing that game. He got 2 5K rocket salvos into me, and then I took 1 salvo, I think, from the Hindenburg. And plus I took almost a full duration fire from the Hindi. So again, I should never have hung in the middle of the map that long. As soon as I saw that he was going to be just a total jerk, I should have absolutely just followed that Salem and just stuck to the Salem all day. What's up, Seabass? So to some extent, one of the things that I preach when I talk about carriers talk to destroyer players about playing in the current environment is that when a carrier's in the game, you have to change your playstyle. And I failed to do that. So that one's on me. But it is frustrating that, you know, despite wiping 40 planes off the map, that he doesn't care. He'll just keep throwing more at me. That used to be when I would shoot down that many planes in a destroyer. Like that was a huge noteworthy loss for the carrier. Well, Joe, it's not a problem. It's just that you get off a strike, you F the rest of the squadron out, you bring in another strike. You know, you're never completely out of planes. It doesn't feel that way anyway. If you're a bottom tier carrier, and you're like a Kaga or something, and you're what's the word I'm looking for? You're not careful, then yeah, you could find yourself out of planes. But in general, nah, it's pretty unlikely. Pretty unlikely. All right, now the good news is that probably anybody coming into this cap to contest is going to be at the opposite. It'll be out of my detection radius. So I'm unlikely to get jumped. There we go. So there's somebody in here. I am radared, which tells me it's the Chappie. That's fine. That's fine. If you've radared me, I'll happily shoot at you. It's Radar Yu Yang even. Check this out. That's really interesting. And the other Friesland is over there too. So I've got Radar Yang and Radar Chappie to deal with. That's fun.
Damn. Desert road, no gas, and no chicks.
Hey, Yang, how you doing, buddy? You having fun yet? I wish our Khabarovsk had balls. Why will our cab not engage something he can assassinate in seconds? Like, that's a Yu Yang. Just go torpedo him, for God's sake. when I see destroyer play this bad, it really pisses me off. Like, I gave up 13,000 HP for nothing, apparently.
Our team has taken the lead.
You've got a problem, little Yu Yang. I outgun you.
I'm gonna feel that one in the morning.
Oh no, I'm radared. Heavens to Betsy, whatever shall I do? Maybe you guys should, like, kill him. Die.
I shot, you die.
All right. You're not the only one with quick-firing guns, dude. Is our Kabaros dead or alive? Because as near as I can figure, he is not useful.
Hail to the king, baby.
Where is this guy? He's... Literally, he ran to the... What's up, Combat? How you doing? Oh my god, who raided me? Combat! Bunny, goodness gracious, thank you so much. Third raid of the night, damn. Feeling the love tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you tons. Welcome to the stream. We are watching a showcase at the moment of really, really bad destroyer play from the friendly Habarovsk, who has no idea how to bully anything with what amounts to a light cruiser. So, yeah, that's been pretty disappointing.
Suck it down. Time for some fisting.
But in the meantime, so, Jasal, what happened is they changed how the service record worked. So what happens is everybody who had previously earned, they rebalanced the awards in the service record. So everybody who had previously hit certain milestones in your service record, you know, you have your account level that goes from 1 to 15, and it slowly grants you access to all the features of the game. They went back and retroactively added rewards. So if you had already unlocked all of those levels, you instantaneously got the rewards. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. Welcome. Welcome to the new folks. I guess I should run a giveaway, huh? I guess I should run a giveaway. It's time, isn't it? All right, let me look at my codes real quick. I'm getting kind of low here. Let's run a double CC crate. I'm sorry, double CC camo. We'll give away some camos. There we go. All right, guys, so the way this works on my channel is...
Welcome to Jurassic.
Thank you for the follow. The way this works on my channel is all you got to do is type !ticket, and you can buy yourself an entry in the current giveaway.
To Jurassic Park.
At the moment, we're giving away 2 CC camo codes. That's all you got to do. Just type !ticket. If you've never watched the channel a day in your life, you always get your first ticket for free. So you new guys, feel free to come on in. You might win something. If you have... Oh, they detonated the CAG. That feels terrible. If you have ever watched the channel before, and you've got some points accrued from being tuned in, then you can spend those points. You can buy up to 5 tickets max. Okay? So come on in, feel free, win some of Wargaming's free stuff, take it off my hands. I have to get rid of it. I don't want it.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
All right, they have 2 Asacios. Now the trick is that for me, we know the Asacios are now in the cap, And watch, this cab is gonna... Yep, this cab is a coward. This cab is an absolute bloody coward. But if I... He has a heal and 14,000 hit points, and he's terrified to go into this cap circle. But if I go in there with me, like right now, I'm gonna end up in a world of pain. Because of my detection. So, what we're gonna do... We're gonna play over here in front of this Cleveland... Actually, we're going to run aground first. Oops. We're going to swing out this gap over here. And, is he smoke? Oh my god, he is. He's smoke. I saw him earlier. Oh my god. So, ladies and germs, what you're seeing is how not to play Habarovsk. For starters, don't take smoke. Secondly, remember that you are a bloody bully and wipe out other destroyers at every opportunity. We need some shots on some of these squishy cruisers, fellas. I can't do everything myself. If I smoke, I'm just going to get radared by the Chapayev. I've got to get out of the Chappie's radar range before I smoke. Cleveland's radaring. So your Asachios have run away, wherever they are. So now, let's keep the Albemarle spotted. I feel like I can beat an Asashio if I can stumble across one, but I can't stumble across one at the moment. Keep this guy lit. Thunder is getting depressingly close. Y'all really should kill that Ibuki, huh?
It's a nice day to die.
I'll keep the Albemarle lit. You guys kill the Ibuki. I'm going to make sure this... There we go. All right. Oh, my lord, the Khabarovsk! The Khabarovsk figured out how to do something useful. What? Yeah, I wish I could torp him. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, now I'm radared. Which means the Albemarle is going to start shooting at me, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. Gotta get out of the Chappie's detection radius. So we'll do that.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I need to stay on top of the Albemarle for spotting, and I also need to keep this... I gotta keep the Thunderer lit so they know where he is. Albemarle's coming back. That feels awful, so it's time to turn away. Come on. I feel like our Soyuz needs to be doing more here. Am I the one I feel like I'm the one spotting this Thunderer. If I stop spotting the Thunderer, if I smoke right now, I think they're going to lose eyes on the Thunderer. No, I think not now. So here's what we're going to do.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Switch to the AP, because I'm not getting much out of the HE. There we go, got a stern fire at least. That feels okay. Ah, that's a little better. There we go, get into the casemate.
Another day, another disembowelment.
There's the Asachios. That's who I need to go kill. We got to get this Thunderer off the board. Okay, change my aim here. I think I'm going to get him here in a sec. Let's get out of here. I can't afford to get caught by this Albemarle. But it does mean, well, the Buffalo's probably up there, so they're probably covering the cap with radar. I want to go cap. I need to go cap. Chappie's 14 clicks out. Chappie's 14 clicks out. If I work the extreme northern edge of the cap, I might be able to cap it. I don't know. I feel like I have to try. Our Tarib and Haberovsk, we're going to lose our Soyuz now. Our Chappie's on 300 HP. Our Massachusetts, oh good, they killed, oh he killed the Chappie. Oh, that's huge. Okay. We don't know where the Buffalo is, but he can't stealth radar. Let me see if I can get in here and pick up B. We're upside down on health, but it's not so outrageous that we can't recover. Okay. I'm outside the Buffalo's radar range. I'll have the opportunity to cap if I work the extreme northern edge and then run out to the north. If they'll stay on the Albemarle, if they'll kill the Albemarle and the Amagi, we'll be in decent shape here. It was very much death by 1,000 cuts. That Thunderer just got eaten. Oh, the Buffalo's moving up. Damn it. I can't go out there. If I go out there and get radared, I'm dead. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to loop around, and we're going to harass the Albemarle and the Buffalo from outboard instead. Yeah, I'm already in the Buffalo's radar range.
A crowbar would come in handy right about now.
Do I have clear space to run? I do for a little bit. Alright, let's take our chances. I don't like this play, but we're running out of options and my team is gutless, so if I can get into turn, that could be useful. There we go, there we go. Got the fire I needed. Go away, you jerks.
Shot. I'm gonna feel that one in the morning.
We need the Massachusetts to engage here, kids. There we go, there we go. Come on, give me another one, give me another one, give me another one. Yes! Alright, Mass, this is on you, buddy. You have got to get in here. I'm going to put up my sonar for you. There we go. Yes! Alright, their last radar is dead. We'll kill the Albemarle. Problem is, I'm not sure I can beat the Isashio in a gunfight anymore. This is going to be tough. Let's see if I can get up here and try it. The Rotary missed completely. Well, that feels awful, doesn't it? How am I lit? Oh, it's one of the Isashios coming through this gap. Yep, there he is. Kill him. No, I'm gonna die! Oh, God bless America! Why can't I get any support out here, guys? What is the deal? Unbelievable. Smoke cab. Please, guys, whatever you do, as long as you play this game, never, ever, in a trillion years, play Smoke Khabarovsk. Please. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Drunken, drops are random. I mean, they're enabled. It's just a question of whether or not they show up. You'll get something in your port. You'll get a little notification if you get something. That Haberovsk was terrible. He could have crushed that Yu Yang. Crushed him in the first minutes of the match, and instead I had to go after him. This Massachusetts seems to be the only person who knows what he's doing in this entire game. And now it's a game we absolutely can't win. Well, now that's interesting. So now it's literally mano a mano. The Haberovsk burned down the Amagi. Hilarious. Yeah, exactly my point, Grant. He was probably terrified of getting torpedoed. Like, give me a break. Learn how the game works. That's not rocket surgery, man. But the problem is we can't win. Unless, if you don't kill this Sashio, we can't win. So all the Asashio has to do is stay out of detection. We needed our cab to be useful, and he just wasn't. He just wasn't. He sat behind islands and sat in smoke, and oh my. When you are a bully destroyer, you have to play like a bully destroyer. Yes, rocket surgery. You never heard of Malafor before? I legit feel bad for this Mass. He's been busting his ass and getting very little help from anybody else. I do too, Michael. That's one of the reasons that the American cruisers and I just don't get along. I don't enjoy the ships. All right, so we know the Asashio is out. He's out of his smoke. Yeah, he just does not get spotted and we lose. This is frustrating. Because I probably... Oh, that's ballsy. Take the shot. Take the shot. You might get a detonation. If this guy detonates, I'm going to laugh. He did hit him pretty hard, but he didn't detonate. That would have been hilarious. The detonation would have been hilarious. Well, that's just it. Like, the American light cruisers, love them. The American heavy cruisers, not so much. They're just not my thing. Not for me. I mean, this kind of says it all, doesn't it? Right? This guy, what are you doing? Top tier battleship. Well, not top tier, but like, ugh.